the one who saved me. The stars looked different now. To others, they were cold lights in a distant sky. But to Kaelira of Cyrex 9, they were memories bright, burning, and unforgettable. She still remembered the day it happened. The fire, the screams, the merciless raid that turned her village into ash. She had been just a child then, small, scared, hiding beneath a collapsed archway when a human appeared through the smoke, coughing, limping, bleeding, but alive. He had seen her, and he had smiled despite everything. "You're safe now, little one," he whispered as he scooped her up and ran toward the extraction point, holding her tight while the world crumbled behind them. That was the last time she saw him. Years passed. Kaelira grew strong, stronger than most on her war-born planet. She became a sentinel, a protector, a symbol of survival. But no title, no glory ever replaced a memory of him. The human man with the strange green eyes and the voice that made her feel like she mattered. And then one day, she found him, not through fate, through effort. She had searched, quietly, for years, across systems, across fleets, through rumors and battle reports. And now, here he was, older, grayer, with lines around his eyes and a limp in his step, but unmistakably him. He sat alone at a dusty bar on the mining colony of Veltrix, nursing a drink, unaware that the past was walking straight toward him. Kaelira stopped in front of him. He glanced up. "Can I help you?" he asked, polite but cautious. "You don't remember me," she said softly. He studied her face. "Should I?" Kaelira knelt, bringing her face closer to his. Her voice trembled, just a little. "You carried me through the fire when I was 6. Cyrex 9. You wrapped your jacket around me and told me I was safe. You saved my life." His eyes widened. He leaned back slowly, as if the memory had punched the air from his lungs. "I remember," he whispered. "You were so small. You wouldn't stop shaking. And you wouldn't let go," she said. They stared at each other in stunned silence. Then, with a shaking hand, he reached out, not to touch her, just to see if she was real. "You're alive," he breathed. "You made it." She nodded, a rare softness in her fierce features. "Because of you." A pause. He chuckled, voice rough. "I always wondered what happened to you. I became a guardian of my people," she said. "A warrior. But I never forgot your face." Something flickered in his eyes. Pride, maybe, or something deeper. "You grew into someone strong." "You made me believe I could," she replied. The bar fell away. The noise, the lights, the rest of the world, it all disappeared. Just her and him. A silence stretched, filled with things neither of them quite knew how to say. Then he asked, voice quiet, "Why come all this way to find me?" Kaelira looked down, gathering the words she'd held inside for so long. "Because in that moment, you gave me something no one else ever had," she said. "Hope. I needed to thank you in person. And I wanted to see if you were still the kind of man who would walk through fire for a child he didn't know." He looked at her, eyes full of wonder, and her lips curved into a rare smile. "I think you still are." He reached out then, gently touching her hand. "And you turned out to be more than I ever imagined." The warrior bowed her head, a gesture of deep respect. "I am only what you helped me become." And in that quiet, forgotten corner of the galaxy, an old soldier and the child he saved sat side by side, no longer separated by time, war, or worlds. Just two souls, forever bound by a moment of courage in the fire.